Found my mic. Howdy! Howdy! Welcome. How's it going, my bunny? Yeah. Oh, you're good. It's you can't always catch everybody's streams. I'm sure there's a lot of people you want to catch. There's always so many wonderful people in this community. I appreciate you coming by, though. Yeah, today. It's been good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I was supposed to have started this like an hour and a half. It's been a while, but I've been encountering a variety of different issues here and there, so we're getting there. But we're just kind of hanging out today. Kind of doing a whatever. Oh, I hear background. Why do I hear myself in the background? Oh, because I have myself open in the background. Oops. That would generate some mild echo if that would be a problem. We don't want that. I just have to respond to something because I do have a plan for later tonight. I just have to make sure that I'm on top of that. But other than that, I'm gonna just kind of play No Man's Sky for who knows how long. I haven't really gotten too into the game. I've got like one save file before. It's I enjoyed it. I just I don't know, things and junk. You know how life gets and playing games. I figured I kind of wanted just like a chill out and explore game, something that I can just not worry about. So I figured No Man's Sky will be a good exploration, if nothing else. Yeah, nice. Okay. Why don't we? Oh, we're gonna get to. We'll pop over to the main screen, and we'll see that we're not really set up yet, because of one of the issues I was having. I think I figured out. So let's just go ahead, and that's not what I'm looking for at all. Let's just shrink that down. There we go. Let's let's just ignore whatever that was for a minute. And then listen. Everyone has Discord, all right? They exist, and things happen on them. Get that going, and I should be able to get the game go. It is upside down, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you, Bonnie. Who knows how long I would have gone before realizing that. Just get that sorted out. There we go. It's everything's fine. What do you mean it's upside down? It's normal. Everything's normal. Everything's normal. All right. We're waiting to just make sure that it's registering movement. I'd hate for it to not be. It's been giving me. The problem is that No Man's Sky has been giving me some issues with OBS, where it's just like, what do you mean? I'm not the only thing you're doing. No Man's Sky trying to like be the sole use of my computer. I'd actually consider it less of an OBS issue and more of a No Man's Sky issue. Let's go ahead and... All right, we're gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna close out of Twitter because I don't need that up right now. While we're rambling, anybody that doesn't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. You can find the link through something. Let's try this again. Let's just try making a new No Man's Sky. This time it didn't even load up as Discord, so that's a plus. Yee. Appreciate it. But yeah, you can always find me through my links page on my Twitch account. Because a lot of people have difficulty finding me because of my name spelling. Okay. Working this time? The problem is it that I can't get into the settings on... Okay, you can see my mouse. I think. Yeah. Let's just see what happens if I go in to start a new game. We're just gonna play on norm. Okay, so that's not updating. But, alright, yeah, I can't change the settings until I get into the game. I think I can fix the frozen screen there. OBS doesn't want to, so OBS won't register a window that's not open, right? And full screen mode for... No, game capture is a problem. I just do window capture because it's this. It's the same without the defaults. I can refresh the screen by tapping in and out. I just need to get to the... I just need to get to a point where I can open up my escape menu. I use regularly. I know what I have to do to fix it. The problem is that No Man's Sky won't let me do it yet. So I have to get to a point where I can pause the game, and then I can fix it. Yeah, because it's full screen mode minimizes whenever you do it, so OBS can't register the window. And not having it in full screen mode means that it doesn't update while I'm actually tabbed into it. So I have to get in. We can... It's just a tabbing problem. There we go. Alright, let's... I should be able to fix this now. Or maybe not. I might have to close the game and reopen it. Let's try this. Okay, that works. Bordered windowed mode. It's gonna be the only way I can do this. Oh no. What was I supposed to be doing now? Now that we're getting in here? Oh god, this field of view. Can I enhance my field of view at all? Hey, Salty Cat, been a while. Howdy. Let's just up all of my field of views. That looks a little better. Form C to sign sodium. C for sodium. C is not for sodium, for the record. Scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high-energy pulse that reveals a critically survivable resource in the immediate area. Cool. Gather ferrite dust for repairs. Oh yeah, I have a laser beam. That's how I do this. I mean, I walked up to the rock expecting to punch it. Rex. I don't know what that thing is. I might have to adjust the settings a little bit further, because this is misbehaving a little bit. Let's just turn things down a little bit. Creature located. Yeah, I don't really have much in-between options, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Let's just turn things off. Oh, not 16. Yeah, we'll leave that at 2. Turn off the anti-aliasing. And we'll go ahead and... Stream hates that laser going off, but it isn't totally killing it. Yeah, well, that's actually it. That's just the game. Let's just turn things down and all right. Let's just see how it's going. We'll give it a shot for a little minute. If I have to restart, then I'll have to restart, but... Getting them racks. How do I repair the scanner? Repair... Tab multi-tool. Click the repair button. Now I can scan. Need sodium, right? That's all hydrogen. Oxygen. That's a dinosaur. You don't give a you don't give a heck. All right, sodium. I know. That's too long, and my toxic protection is gone completely. I've played through this tutorial like once before.
Toxic damage detected.
Tab.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's go gather more sodium so we don't run out of poison protection anytime soon. Is it desert? Okay, we have to go to that signal. Let's gather more ferrite dust in the meantime. But yeah, our plan today is to just kind of chill out and do whatever. Ow, what hit me? That's a hazardous plant. It was full of oxygen. Snodium. But it's been a good while. What have you been up to? How you been? This game is chugging, I think mostly due to vibing is always a good plan. I agree. Okay, right. I can go right into this menu. Recharge. F to select. Charge this with snodium. I know it's not snodium. I choose to believe that it is. This plant full of carbon. But yeah, I think the, I have a jetpack? Ooh, I have a jetpack! Ow. Alright, short distances. They really mean short distances. What was I thinking about? My brain is just soup today. If the lag gets too bad, I'm probably just going to doing a restart of the game just to get that to work. Spaceships. Damage container requires rust. Wires rusted metal or? Okay, yeah. Gives me rusted metal. Yeah, right? Like, you crack. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because it gives you, like, an option to emergency escape. Right? You just jetpack out the canopy. But yeah, the problem is all of the ambient effects going on in this game, all the particle effects at once, plus the foliage, makes this very heavy on the processor. Which is the thing that streaming is also very heavy on. It's just everything. So I might have to do the restart with some of the textures turned down, though that's going to be more of the graphics card than the processor. We'll see what happens. Wow, it's a bit loud. Oh, that's an orb. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Sure. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Actually, I don't even think that you crash land on this planet. You literally just wake up here with, like, no memory of who you are. And it's, like, inferred that you crashed, but there's also a lot of things that crash in this game. Besides the game. Those ones look cool. I want that one. Quick transfer. X. Figure it out. You don't think they're friendly? The spaceships? I think spaceships are very friendly. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Talking? Oh. Board the crash ship. The Radiant Pillar, BC-1. Online. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. That's a bad thing. Pulse engine. Also offline. These are things that we need in order to make it go. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. No memory of how I got here. No sense of it before. Yes, okay, I was right. You just kind of wake up in the middle of a toxic planet in a spacesuit and going, what the heck? Oh god, my coffee is cold. Let me just chug it. Oh god, this is... Alright. Why is my response to my coffee getting cold? I have to chug it instead of I could just stop drinking it. Well. Yeah. I'm okay. Okay. It was like half the mug, too. Or, you know, it shouldn't be too hard to guess, but I'm in the States. And so my mug is like 3 fluid cups. So I just chugged a fluid cup and a half about of cold coffee. Alright, but the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react. Toxicity comes from the cold coffee. That's where the toxicity on this planet came from. Controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Cool. Let's connect our exosuit. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion, pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Got it. Repair it. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Alright, so I need my pulse engine to provide space and atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged, requires metal plating and hermetic seals. Press E to exit. Weather. Caustic moisture. Alright, so we need metal plating, hermetic seals, dihydrogen jelly, and pure ferrite. Metal plating to repair pulse engine. Have to access my inventory. Right, crafting.
Product constructed.
Let's...
Toxic protection. Falling.
Do I not have enough? Oh. I just need way more. Or is... Oh, no, I needed 50 to make... air.
Component repaired.
Cool. That part's done. Handy mandy. Just gluing stuff together in my pockets. Take all these molecules, make a plate out of them. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Able to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Got it. Hermetic seal is next. Search the distress beacon, cache for supplies, locate a hermetic seal. That's pretty simple. Flora, generous. Well, that's good. Let's get some more ferrite dust. Check this damaged machinery. Sure, I'll take the goo. Put that in my spaceship. Spaceship goo. Who's out there? One of those. Man, let me know if the audio is a little bit too poorly balanced. Because it is a little loud on my end, but I'm not sure how that's coming through for y'all. It's a planetary chart. Yes, I'll take that. How? You know what? Let's... roll over it. Plot route.
Navigational data received.
We did it. Oh, okay, the audio's good over on your end. For a moment, I was just like, what's good over there? Oh, right, I asked you a question. Aha. Hydrogen. I need an Atlas pass to get into whatever that is. Oh, I have to get over there. We should probably just keep gathering some ferrite dust until we have a decent amount. I don't know if what that 18... Oh, right, because I have to recharge the beam. Those are really loud when they get right close. So we use carbon for this. Cool. oxygen for this. And we should do that.
Technology recharge.
Because healing is important. We need oxygen. Carbon for just about everything. Sodium for our protection. And science for our science. I think I... Not in here. Few options. Let's just set VSync to on instead of I was hoping some of these things wouldn't require me to let's save for one thing. I can't choose to save. Alright. I was kind of hoping to this rock is interesting to me.
Incoming storm.
Toxic rainstorm approaching. That's bad. I was gonna head for whatever those buildings are, but I think I should probably head for this first. Doesn't sound good, whatever that was. Sounded like an angry animal. Oh, it's leaving me alone wherever it is, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Well, that's flying really low.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
I know that my toxic protection is falling. Not a whole lot I can do about it. There's some oxygen. I can use that for keeping my health up, at the very least. The game's pretty rough with just going, what's that? You're starting the game. Here, poison. What you wanted, right?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, good, I have a building I can get inside of. That'll help me out significantly.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
We're good. Bind in carbon. Don't go outside. So I think they did a really good job with the ambient wind sounds, honestly. No one making this record in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use.
Strong clearing.
Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Let's take their stuff. Machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have a hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. I might want to wait until the poison rain stops. Oh, it did stop. I mean, I can still hear it being windy, but... I was expecting something to happen. Spinning the chair was not what I expected. All right. Use analysis visor to locate the starship. Requires installation. Analysis visor is a planetary exploration device that locates the highly lighted nearby points. It can also be used to analyze flora, fauna, and minerals. Analysis results in commercially available data, as well as revealing additional resources. Analysis visor installation, gather and craft visor stuff. Install technology. An analysis visor. I need tubing. Make tubing? What do I need for tubing? I just need more carbon. That's not so bad. Carbon's easy to find. Space tree cone. I want to make sure that I get some, because I also use carbon to recharge this laser. So I want to make sure I have enough. That I will be able to recharge my laser even after making the thing.
Product constructed.
Oh, not what I want. Multi-tool. All technology. Now I can do it. Okay, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, pardon me. Analyze objects for rewards and locate my starship. Scanning. I learned what an Shombe is. And also what a W Shokame. This is a rock. I'll learn what this thing is. It's herb. It's Herbert. That's what it's called. You know, they really ought to rezone the airspace here. Zamium. Speed Zamium? Something like that. Oh! Oh, it's just another Speed Zamium. What's this boy? Stonedegius. It's a stone dog. I'm just gonna keep scanning stuff. It's fun. They have nutty names. This is Rock B. Ooh, he's got ammonia. Remember, drink your ammonia. Don't drink any ammonia. I do not recommend that. I just, you know, for clarification. You can never be too sure what people might take seriously.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Why is everything full of ammonia? I guess it kind of makes sense. This is a poison planet, but... Fungal mold. C for scanning. Oxygen. No, don't drink the ammonia, my buddy. I can't handle this kind of responsibility. Detrium-rich plant. Why does picking up this plant make my jetpack super powerful? That is designed to let me kill myself. I need a terrain manipulator to touch that. Mushrooms! Really hard to pick up mushrooms, and it's poison time, so we're gonna keep sprinting for that hut. Whee! More jetpack! I like jetpacks, they make me happy. Where's the door? There's the door. Can I save yet? Log? No. I know. I'm supposed to locate my starship. I'm working on it. Just checking stuff first. Logs corrupted. Follow. No one making this record in case leaving behind this fabricator. Hazard damage. Can't find ship. Life spitting out supplies. You have a hermetic seal. Oh, okay. It's just another location I could have done the hermetic seal quest. I guess I'll call it at. Ooh, navigation data. JPs. I don't know what that means, but I'll take them. What's that plan?
Toxic protection falling.
So much toxic. They need to have less toxicity in our city. Ah, yes. The Gardenosius. Oh, it was this guy. Sweet root. Sure, why not? I'll find a use for these things eventually. By eventually, I mean, maybe not. Who knows? We'll be gathering the oxygen-rich plants, because I am dying. Tab. Fix the engines. We did it. Launch thrusters critically damaged. Vital launch and landing gear system. System is highly damaged and requires dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite to repair. Construct a portable refiner to process pure ferrite. As for the dihydrogen jelly, figure it out. Need dihydrogen. I have 6 of it. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a portable refinery somehow. Technology? Increase the base capacity. Life support system allows user to long between charges. Sure. I have an oxygen recycler now. How could I have been so mistaken? These aren't hydrogen, they're dihydrogen. Dihydrogen. Wish I didn't have to get into the ship to access the repair feature, but I will click on it. Repair. That part. Now I need pure ferrite. Tap to access your inventory. Craft empty slots. Craft. I need a metal plating first, that's why. Need more oxygen to do that. So I'm right here. Z for the build menu. That's where we're at. Okay. Let's just go ahead and stick that right there. Portable refiner. Fuel supply. Take some carbon. Input. Place ferrite dust in the portable refiner's input. Okay. Okay. Back in. Finish repairing it. Step done. Exit the ship and collect the portable refiner. There. It just exploded! That's not how you pick things up. You can't trick me. I know that that is wrong. I want to scan this. It's a plant. Who would have guessed? Alright. All systems are functional on the ship. Get on the ship. CK is on the start. Press W to take off. I did it. I remember flying in this game being a thing. Oh, it's not. No, let's just go to space. Screw it. I'm done with this acid planet. And we get stuck at a load screen. Euclid Galaxy, discovered by Ahmed 13. Good for them. Whee! Shift. Hold space to test pulse engine. 3, 2, 1. Wee-hoo! I should probably stop doing this. Answer the communication by pressing X. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Got herself a 4925B up in here. Please identify yourself. I can't pronounce that name. I'm going to identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as straightly as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates. Input the coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. File it towards coordinate pulse engine. Where is it? It's over there. Pulse drive will autopilot to coordinate markers. Part of me wants to just actually try flying across a galaxy, not in pulse mode. I don't know if that's probably not going to be super great, because I know, like, just looking at this one planet originally was like a 6-hour fly time. That's a little much, honestly. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, it's getting really close. I should probably pull up. Where is it? There it is. This looks good. I did a decent job landing. You need to get out. Hey, what's that sound? What are those things? Right, anyway, find the signal source, activate the target sweep from the... Finalizing signal. Yeah? Man, this place is hot. Tap out of broadcast in the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Cool. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site the user is choosing. New technology, terrain manipulator. Life support gel. Sounds useful. I'm sorry, but what? Look at him go! Look at this Gerbilatgera. These plants are made out of fire. Rathnabera. we're just gonna go ahead and gather some resources that are gonna be useful to us. That's his plan. Oxygen will keep us alive. Alright, select the terrain manipulation log. Mine copper to build base computer. Mining copper requires a terrain manipulator. Where's my spaceship? There it is. These things are interesting. Let's get inside the ship while we're doing this, just so that way, It's only 19 degrees Celsius. What does it mean? Oh, inside of my ship, it's only 19 degrees Celsius. I figured it out.
Technology recharge.
Health is back up. Quick transfer this to the starship. Escape to the log. Terrain manipulator. Install the terrain manipulator. The terrain manipulator requires dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Cool. Multi-tool. All technology. Terrain manipulator. Manipadoopadoo.
Product constructed.
We got part of the doopadoo. We need two. We need two for the doopadoo. I will eventually. There we go. All right. It is 56.4 degrees Celsius out here. Holy cow! What does it mean, scanner recharging? I don't know if anyone in here is familiar with Celsius, but that's pretty darn hot. For just, you know, hanging out. I wouldn't hang out in temperatures like this. For the Fahrenheit friends, that's about 100. I want to say it's 130 degrees. More than enough to make you go, oh, I'm not standing here. And you can't make me. It's peak hanging out weather. Good old comfy 56C. What is that actually? Here, add 30. No. Subtract 30. And then multiply it by. No, multiply it by 1.8. What am I going? I'm going from Celsius to Fahrenheit. We're gonna add 30, then we're gonna multiply by 1.8, then add 30. That's what I'm doing. 56 plus, I don't know, something like 40, so it's gonna be like 96 plus 30. Yeah, so about 120 some, 130 some. That's a lot.
Product constructed.
I do not recommend hanging out in that kind of weather. But we'll do it. We'll hang out at that weather if it means we get to hang out. We're desperate, friends. Gather copper. Terrain manipulator with G. Use the analysis visor to locate deposits. the closest copper? That's salt. Look at them, just little discs.
Units received.
Alright, that's probably the closest one. We'll go this way.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. It's G to switch between manipulator and miner. I get it. Our sprint is out of energies. I'll look at this rock for a moment. Ah, yes. Sparrowite. Right now, terrain manipulator. Get this copper. Oh, okay. The game arguably does not like me using it. Temperature level's falling. Is I'm underground? I'm curious now. Oh my god. I dug a little safety hole. Now I'm safe. All right. Now, how do I get out of this hole I made? Let's go up. Sodium. Process copper to create chromatic material. Deploy a refiner from the build menu. All right, but first we're gonna go back to our ship. And make a safety hole under it. Already looted this all, right? Purchase stamina upgrades at a space station. Listen, we're not there yet. Let's go ahead and... Who's calling me and why? I don't know this phone number. Decline. If you were just trying to call me from a number I recognize. This is our home now. See? It's safe. All right. We're putting in... What are we putting in? Copper. Fuel it with carbon. Begin. We only need 30, so. There we go. That back up. Just explodes, and I really don't know how I feel about it, but that's just how you pick stuff up. Build menu. Base computer. This is Delian Eunuch base. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archives search reveals no prior claims on the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site? Sure. Maybe I'd prefer to do it on a planet that wasn't on fire. But we'll get there, I guess.
Computer online.
Search base computer archives with terminal. Accessing a log from previous user. Entry follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Extract plans. We learned how to make wooden walls. I love how they're all like, yeah, make a base in this lush green area. Yeah? The lush green environment that is on fire? What are we even supposed to do here? Establish, construct a base. Find a suitable planet and destroy a base computer. All right. We're gonna go ahead and delete this base. Look at the... Look at it. It doesn't know what to do because we're underground. I love it. We're still gonna delete the base. Goodbye, base. I know better than to utilize something that is stuck underground. Alright. So what we need to do is find a different planet. Fire. Doop, 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 doop. Brain is tuning in. Let's just leave this planet. Save beacon. Two hours of fly time is a little bit much. Let's just gain some altitude. I remember that there was all kinds of good ways to get around the fly times. I just don't remember how I used. I know that if you obviously you increase speed if you leave atmosphere, right? We can get to the safe beacon. Left shoot. Oh, right, because I can boost if I go out here. Don't want to pulse jump. That might be a little bit much. Don't go in that steep an angle, because I still want to be coming over it. I am bad at flying. I'll need to be over the horizon. $160 Ks. Not kilometers, because there's no M in there. That's definitely not the case. Man, we are going really fast. I wonder if it would have been faster to have gone the other way around the planet. We'll get there eventually. I don't know what that sound was. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Flying around planets is hard. They're too big. We're just gonna make it be on top of us. That way. I don't know why that makes me feel like it's gonna work better. It just lets me see the horizon a little bit more readily while I'm not missing it. But how about y'all? Y'all got... Ooh, there's the rocks! Y'all got any plans for today? Just hanging out, watching me, avoid crashing? Hopefully? I am super good at flying. I promise. Master flyist. Got work later? Yeah, there you go. That's 9, 8, 7, 9, 10. Slowing down too much. Entering Atmo. I don't know what this is, but I wanted to look at it. Oop. Hey, buddy. Whoa, okay. Here you go. I hope work goes well for you today, Mabani. Though, I don't know how much time you have, so I'm not gonna rush you out the door. I know some people, like, don't like... This is clearly someone's base, right? Wait, I forget how this game works with multiplayer. That's a cliff. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, there you go. You got some time to relax and hang out, watch stuff. Have a good time. Good catch. Okay. Oh. Ish. Now let's just... Not enough fuel and launcher. How do I refuel this? Launch fuel and uranium. Alright, let's learn how to make launch fuel. Dihydrogen and metal plating. Okay.
Product constructed.
We need some dihydrogen. There's some around. Cool. We need that. I have the wrong tool selected. There we go. Cat, so help me if you threw a fit about getting up onto my lap just to complain that you want to get off my lap. Why are animals like this? Okay, now he was just readjusting. Look at him go! Things are great. Like little UFOs. The one that's underground is a little hard to get a fix on, but... Inhuman, they butt.
Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. Alright. Right, I forgot that taking off takes up 25% of this thing's fuel. Alright. Let us find... That planet looks way less toxic. Or way less on fire, is what I should be saying. Incandescent planet. Ooh. Sure, we'll go there. Got selenium, copper, phosphorus, salt. The good stuff. Our fuel's getting a little low. But, where do we want to land? That looks like water. We should probably not land in the water, but we should land near the water. Okay, goodbye, cat. You okay? I wish I could... Oh, I can scan things. Oh, this planet's shiny! Oh, this planet is pretty. I think we chose a good planet to look at. Some flying borbs. Not hit them with our spaceship. I don't know what that sound is. There's things that just keep sinking into the ground, too. Are those flying rocks? Or are those just big platforms? They're pretty cool. Do enjoy me some stone platforms. I'm a little confused by the things that keep sinking out of sight. that's pretty. Is that a flying rock? That is in fact a flying rock. This is where we're making our base. There's a flying rock. That's more than enough for me. I landed a little bit closer to this than I thought I would. It's overly warm, but it's not. Oh, it is. It is 55. Why is everything on fire? That's where we just came from. That's where we are now. I don't know. Do we, like, stay here? Do we go someplace else?
Technology recharge.
It's a little... I don't really know what makes a planet a good planet for me to settle on. But, I don't know. I feel like one that is on fire is not my best interest, especially when critical exposure is in less than 10 minutes. I have to, like, routinely stop what I was doing to not be on fire. And I think that kind of disqualifies this planet, as pretty of a planet as it is. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, maybe, maybe not. Of course, you know, who am I to make that kind of a decision? Maybe it is best to live on a planet that's trying to kill me. What are these things? They're bumpy. I like bumpy stuff. Oh, they explode all the same. Right, the problem with this planet is that not only does it decay my thermal protection slowly, it also space pickle. Nope, not gonna combine those. I almost did, but I caught myself. Oh boy, you know what? Don't need the fungal mold. Let's make another thing of metal plating.
Product constructed.
Just keep a couple of these on hand. Starship should have a couple things of fuel just hanging around. If I may say so myself. What do I need to recharge this? Oh, I can just do it with tritium, which I have.
Technology recharge.
Boom. I think it's probably in our best interest. I don't know. Percent sure with the unusually dense structure, potentially highly valuable. Analyzing did something to them. But, yeah. Can I put this in cargo? I can put that in cargo. How's the cargo space? Cargo knew that. Cargo road. Joke's on them. This cargo space. I'll put this also in cargo space because I'm not likely to use it again for a minute. Oop. Oh, wait. Starship. Storm crystal. Cool. Stack that. There's no reason to have that not stacked up. What are my options here? Bolt caster and a personal force field. Weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Increase fire mode by pressing G and fire weapon with space. Okay, you know what? Let's set this to get made because we should be able to do that. Let's go ahead and need more stuff for nanotools. What do we got? What do we got? I want to scan this bird. Bird scanned. Salt deposit. Copper deposit's a little far. That one's not. That was the other thing I needed. I already forgot. Carbon. Just raw carbon. I need to find things that are... Why is this unidentified plant give me oxygen? And I'll take it. What I need to do is harvest some plant. I don't think there's anything really over here I wouldn't be down to pick up, so I'm gonna go ahead and laser beam until otherwise what do I get? Like more ferrite and salt? I overheated. Or dihydrogen too, because why not? You know, it kind of just dawned on me that it's nighttime and it was that hot. Okay. What were we making? Gun. We were inventing gun. You can tell how good at staying on top of things I am. Copper, 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 copper. Copper? Copper. Copper. What does this make if I melt it down? Ferrite dust. And you know what? That's a-okay with me.
Energy recharge.
Let's just turn that into ferrite dust, so that way I don't have to carry it. I've been thinking about trying out ERBS as a game. It looks kind of fun. And I've got some people who are just like, oh yeah, give it a shot, we'll play. And I've thought about it. At the very least, I've tried it out against bots. It seems pretty interesting. I imagine they'll probably give me the same frustration League did. I'm not super big on games that you have to compete with people, because I'm not very good at competing. I'm very competitive. I'm not very good at competing. You know, little hurdle there. Otherwise, I don't know. Part of me wants to be on this flaming planet just because why not? But then I remember that it's on fire. And I just don't know how to handle that. Man. Melting metal takes a minute. But we're gonna have so much dust. Look at all that glimmer. I can't help myself. I played that game too much. It's a bad game. Went to the bit channel point thing. What is that exactly? So, it's a thing I made to kind of try to force me to practice improving, right? Kind of, you do it, and I have to try to improv something, and even if it means me dying in the game. Sometimes, you know, because if I'm playing a game like Dead Space and I suddenly have to commit to a bit, odds are I'm gonna die. Otherwise, some other thing might occur. It's a work in progress. I don't know. I haven't entirely figured out my own sense yet. I have copper. There's copper. Let's just make some chromatic metal. Yeah, it's a thing. I probably should allocate a time frame to it for how long I'm supposed to try to improv something, but I don't know. We'll see. I am not good at planning. All right, let's assume that's probably good enough. I keep getting lost because I'm underground. There's the hole. Momo will remember this for the future. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, like things like basically it's gonna end up being things like me walking up to an NPC and trying to have a conversation with them. Stuff like that. Even if it's an enemy. We need to replenish our life supply.
Energy recharge.
We were doing all this to build something. Gun! I already forgot that we were making gun again. One of these days I will remember to not forget things. The flying rock is so cool! That was really close to my face! Sir! Please. I require to not be run over by a spaceship. Let's go ahead and go to our multi-tool. We should be able to make it now. Then we need 3 carbon nanotubes. And a partridge and a pear tree.
Product constructed.
How much? I need more. I need so much carbon to make these things. Quick transfer. Exosuit. Quick transfer. No. But I don't need silica on hand. Quick transfer to the high capacity inventory. Cargo inventory. Yeah. Alright, and then we're gonna go back for hunting for carbon. We need a whole lot of it. And there's not a whole lot on this planet. Carbon's like one of the most standard needed materials. I think, oh wait. Wait, is that a part of the planet that's not on fire? Is it an option? Is it an option to be on this planet and not be on fire? If so, that would be cool. It's still 60 degrees Celsius. We're just gonna keep running this way and see if that is any better where there's green. I just happen to have chose the single worst part of the planet to land on. There we go. Who's making weird? Oh, one of those. A zoop zap machine. What? Do you think that water is safe? Let's find out. Ah. Cool. We can just hang out in this puddle. Alright. Back to heading towards green. Good thing that water just isn't boiling. I figure where the ground is not like scorched rocks, it's gotta be okay, right?
Ground protection falling.
Maybe? Please? No? I see. It was worth a shot. Alright, well, if that's the case, this planet is not doable. Can I... see here. No, because I don't want to use up the landing fuel. I'll run back. I'll build a gun somewhere else. What's that thing? It looks like a crab. Plant. This water does not cool me down. Journey milestone. What? Oh. I have walked 8,000 units, which we can more or less assume that the standard, because that's the generic units icon for when you don't want to specify a unit, but we can kind of assume it's in metric, right? In which case we would have walked something like 8,000 meters or 8 kilometers, which I could believe. I could believe we walked 8 kilometers. Kilometers isn't that much. It relates to close to 4 miles for the non-metric friends. And it's not like we walked that all right now. I mean, it was a kilometer out to where we walked and a kilometer back. So that's, yeah. Yeah, it's probably in metric. I mean, the temperature's in Celsius. Man, what if it was in Kelvin? I want a temperature display in Kelvin. Is that an option? Can I do that? I hope I can do that. Spaceship, I can see you. We're getting off of this planet. It's too hot. Yeah. It's a shame, because it is a really cool planet. There's just, like, not enough resources to warrant it. I need more to make the third one. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and leave. What's that little white speck? Oh. Something else. I don't know how to tell before I get really close to a planet if it's going to be any good. Is there a map? Guide? No. Discoveries. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Sure, we have a boiling planet, an incandescent planet, an acrid planet, a murky planet, a flame-ruptured planet, and a torrid planet. I don't know what that means. Report this discovery as offensive or inappropriate. What would be inappropriate about this name? Penus. High sentinel activity. I don't like that. Aggressive sentinels. Don't like that either. I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. Because they are incandescent planets where we're at right now. And when they say torrid, what does that mean? Combustible dust. Abundant flora. All right, how do I mark it? Red. Home. Bildard. Shaw's Tau. Rishi. Alvaduska Taha. I already forgot the name of the planet we're going for. We want Penus. Penus. We want to find Penus. Where could it be? Oh. Platinum. Oh, I tried to land. I was like, what? What do you mean landing sequence is unavailable? I'm not trying to land. Okay. It's got to be past us. Ooh, what am I doing? That rock looks cool. Platinum. That sounds useful. I like the idea of shooting things to mine them. But also, I like the idea of not crashing into whatever I'm trying to mine. All right. Magnetized ferrite. I were a planet, it's got to be on the other side. That's all I can think of. Yeah. Why are there so many rocks in space? Golden nugget. Single chromatic metal. Discard. Eating up an entire inventory space. I genuinely have little to no idea how to continue. We're gonna try... Because, like, I want to try going to that one. But I don't know how to mark it. That's not something I wanted. Oh, that's just all the way back. That's also all the way back. I just have to make a base somewhere. Flame ruptured planet? Definitely no. Alright, well, we're gonna try out this murky planet. I accidentally turned off my engine. I think going for murky is gonna be my best bet. I don't know what any of this stuff really means. And I can't see that one planet that I really need, so... We're gonna try to go to wherever this is. Hopefully this planet doesn't kill me, like the other ones were trying to. And if it does, I guess we're just gonna have to make an underground base. Oh well. As long as it's not, like, completely devoid of stuff. A lot of mountains, though. Go for something slightly flatter. What are those? Squares? Oh, those are other chips. But y'all know me. I'm all about those flat planets. Okay, okay. There's at the very least trees on this one. They look like haunted trees, which I like. But definitely not a flat area. This is as good as we're gonna get, I think. That's a cave. External temperature is not gonna kill me. It is humid. There are sentinels on the planet. I'm not slowly dying. What's that? A knowledge stone. Mushrooms. What is that thing? I hope it's not aggressive. Good, not aggressive. They're cute, though. They are definitely kind of cute. Actually, look at them. It wants to go in the hole. Being near them makes my game, spaz. Why do I feel like going in there would be a bad idea? I'm not going to go in there yet. I should now be able to build a 13 more carbon. Ah! I should be able to get from these mushrooms. 16, 18, 10, 12, 14. We should be good now. There we go. Go to the multi-tool, upgrade it, add those in. Bolt caster's been installed. Right, require ammunition. Craft ammunition in your inventory and reload it with R. Oops. Alright. So. This doesn't look like a bad place. Oh! What is hurting me? Whatever. Environment warning. Yeah, what is environment warning? What is the problem? A hydrate. I will gladly hydrate. Thank you and howdy. How you doing? If I go underground, will the environmental hazards stop happening? It looks like it. Nope. Maybe? I said maybe. Gonna be the one that saves me. After all, I can't sing out of fear of the MCA. Alright. Being above ground definitely hurts extra. If I go further underground, maybe it's a little bit safer. This is what I hope. Okay. At the very least, I'm not dying when I'm in. No, maybe a little bit. It's just much less consistent. But I will create, flatten, restore, mine, create, flatten. Let's just we're just buffing things out, smoothing out a nice room. Alright, well. This is my home now. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff in it. Missing components. Oh, chromatic materials. Let's go ahead and start getting some of those crafted. Copper somewhere. There I do.
Technology recharge.
Let that go for a minute. Do I have any copper in the area? Kind of. MLB outpost. Search reveals no prior claims on the site. Claim base. Watch, I just happen to have landed in... No, it's whatever's environmental hazard is going to be planet-wide, so going above ground is just a nightmare. Habitable base. There we go. This is our house now. What are we supposed to be doing? Base computer, use a beacon to register your claim, and then start building a base. Okay. Wooden floor. Cool. I need carbon. Back upstairs to find carbon. Man, this reminds me of playing Deep Rock Galactic. Give me your carbons. I require them. That's a big old tree, and it won't let me scan it.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, now it's only 11 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna go with anything is better than nothing, and the fact that this planet isn't also setting me on fire will have to be tolerable enough. You know what else this thing gives me?
Units received.
Facium. Everyone loves to save facium. Ah. Slogging through this. That thing looks dangerous. It's a Scoophaedra. Never mind. It sounds precious. Wisdom of the Korvax. Bakodim, Bakodim, Bakodim. Yun, Yun, Yun. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light streams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. Gesture towards me. I love knowledge! Korvax floats in my vision. Echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word of this alien tongue is seared in my brain. I've learned the Korvax word for Korvax. There it is. Oh yeah. We walked 10. That was an interesting achievement sound. I don't know how many base materials I need to put down, but I figure, like, hopefully some floor will be enough. Actually, let's be smart about this. Where is my hole?
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online.
Please let me build a roof. There. Now I should be able to find my base. Base computer log updated. Alright, we're getting there. Making progress. Log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Follows. Construction largely success. Recovered salvage data from plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. I love plans. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have accessed their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Construction research unit. Nanotubes, magnetized ferrite. Good thing this place has magnetized ferrite. It is cold down here now. Oh! What? Okay, it's 100 degrees Celsius outside? That's a lot. The game has no idea what to do. And they're just like, should we kill him of it being too hot or kill him of it being too cold? It's toxic, and the weather is bad. What kind of an option, things can we make? Lights. We don't have any power, so.
Storm clearing.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, let's see if I can make the carbon nanotube. It's something I can hopefully make.
Product constructed.
Cool. Now we just need magnetized ferrite. Create magnetized or refine or replace ferrite dust in a portable. Oh. It's toxic down here. Thanks, game. Place ferrite dust in a portable refiner. And then, what I put then purifier in after that? Yes, okay.
No free slots in suit inventory.
You're not a free slot. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Let's... Okay. Meantime, let's hopefully... Why is standing on this make it okay? I'm a little frustrated with that fact. Also, why can't I put a platform here? There we go. This is just nonsense. Why is this safe and this isn't? What are these rocks made out of? I can access this from here. We're good. I'm a little confused as to how the floor is freezing and toxic. Excuse me. Outside is also toxic. Not as toxic, but also toxic. Let's manage inventory stuff.
Technology recharge.
There. We're gonna get rid of the jade peas and the sweet root. I'm not going to get a chance to use them anytime soon. As it stands, they're just kind of eating up inventory space. That there. Collect that. I don't have anything like that in my inventory, right? No. Cool. Gold. I don't have any gold in hand. I don't have any gold in hand, so that's gonna stay on the starship. That all looks like that. I can't really said no living for you. Yeah, like every planet is dangerous to me. It's just a thing. What are you? Biological entity? Mustlesius. I want to pet it. He's got extra legs. And I didn't notice that at first. I'm not threatening you. Calm down. I don't know what's making this shaky, but oh! I should have scanned that. I don't know. This planet's interesting. I'll give it that. I think I can make this doable. I'm a little afraid of that thing coming back. I'm not entirely sure what that was, if I'm going to be quite frank. But, oh boy, was it something. I guess I could have just made my house above ground. I didn't have to make it difficult. But I didn't realize. I thought going underground was gonna fix the toxicity problem. Nah. I just have to be standing on one of my floors. You go on a floor spot. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suppressor suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Cool. That'll let me learn the base teleport module, which will be useful. But also I need electricity. Buried technology. Anything closer? 130. No. Yeah, 130 is going to be kind of my best bet. Looks like. We're going to go ahead and do that above ground, not below ground. Because now I'm scared of being below ground because of that thing. Like, that was just really cool, but also terrifying. Tag that. Oh no. Alright. Let's just grab this as fast as we can and run back inside. Yes, I'm aware that my life support systems are at dying. And the temperature is about to go through the fucking roof. Look at that! Holy cow! Look how hot it's getting! I am aware! Oh boy! This at the very least stops the thermal death. Now it's just a question about the toxicity.
Technology recharge.
That's a thing. Alright. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion should cover salvage data and do stuff. Structure? No. Oh my god, it's gonna make me go all the way back to the beginning.
Item received.
New building learned. Personal teleport device. Cool. Save beacon. Once activated, beacons provide a permanent navigational waypoint, facilitating repeat visits to specific locations. Allows users to record their progress at any time.
Item received.
And a biofuel reactor.
Item received.
Okay. Save beacon. Please. Or point saved. Cool. We now have the ability to save. General? Teleporter. Power! And a metal plate.
Product constructed. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Go ahead and put this down. And we'll put this next to it. Need a lot of things for this. Okay. What do we put in here? Oxygen or carbon. Got it. Oh, electrical wires. Is a thing we have to learn. We have any more? No, we don't have any more. All mounted module that can be used to recharge health. Yeah, that's going to be important. Like, by a lot. Thing with solar panels and batteries. We would like to avoid death if possible. What's this thing? Signal booster. First of all, scanner that detects nearby buildings can decrypt navigation data and pinpoint specific locations. Huh. Interesting. Metal shelters, concrete shelters, core habitation tech. Yeah, this is the path that we're working on first. Why did it want me to... I need to make a teleporter. It wants me to make a teleporter. Okay. Well. Problem. Storm's still ongoing. So... going above ground. Oh, it's a storm. Oh god, excuse me. Storm over? The storm's over! Kind of. It's over enough. I don't need any more crystal fragments. What I need is ferrite. Am I gonna have a problem finding rocks? Is that what's gonna be the problem on this planet, other than that the planet wants me to die? That's a big rock. Doesn't help me too much, because I can't do anything with it. I can't find any rocks. That's a big problem. I'm gonna like have to go back to one of the flaming planets just to collect rocks. Oh no. There's just too many things between me and living. Alright, let's see if going in one of these holes underground will help me. I don't really have much of a choice but to give it a shot, so... When all else fails, give it your best. Cave marrows. Some glowy stuff. No rocks, though. Rocks would be appreciated. What's that thing? A hazardous flora. You're gonna give me sodium. Alright, well, that's highly unfortunate if... Rock. That's silver! Silver's not ferrite.
Units received.
What can I do to obtain ferrite? I could try going to one of the magnetized ferrite locations. Before I end up using any pulse fuel, let's just use normal fuel. The landing and thruster fuel. Hopefully mining this will give me something I can utilize. It is specifically magnetized ferrite. Why do I use ferrite dust to refuel this? Whatever, we're going to use the silica powder.
Technology recharge.
We're going to have to leave this planet, go to a different planet just to get iron. Not iron, ferrite. Sorry, I should specify. After we get that, we can come back to build our teleporter. I guess we should have a base on both locations. Grab that while I'm right here. once we get that, like if we can get a base and a teleporter up and running in both locations, then we'll be hopefully able to freely go between them without needing to fly, wasting fuel. It's actually not as far away as I thought it was. I didn't really need to fly over here, did I? But let's get in the ship. Our inventories, see what we can do about this. Do we have silver on the starship? We do. I don't need the ammonia. Dihydrogen I don't need there if I want to have it here. Basin can be removed. Salt I have ways of getting. Alright. We will have to explore planet. Then your base with the base components, extract salvage buried technology, spend the construction research, search for buried technologies with a terrain manipulator. That's cool. But we can't do anything without iron. What are the odds that whatever planet this is has no iron also? Oh, investigate space stations. Where is it? That's right over there. We are going because I am curious. And then after that, we'll go someplace else. Hopefully someplace with rocks made out of metal instead of rocks made out of dirt. Or, well, the right type of metal at least. Let us attempt to land. Alright, so we know that from here we can get to that planet that we were looking for before. Yay, auto landing. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. I forgot that the music is so good in this game. I mean, for getting to interstellar travel for the first time, this is a thing. That's a teleporter for sure. Why are there two things marked as Emilbus outposts? There's another one on. Okay, so we can teleport to there. We just can't teleport back. Which is a very different problem. Alright. Let's talk to, this guy looks nice. Mathematician entity of car. Yep, I can't read any of that. Despite the unfamiliar words, there is something about this alien's manners that implies that we have met before. Perhaps they know the one who came before me? And pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or are choosing to ignore my question. Elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. Perhaps they know something about the messages left. Ask about 16. Glazed look passes over the life form's visor. The number has some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. Enemy Slayer. Big blue alien sounds. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see the same red light that's stared at me in the distress beacon. We are watching you, traveler. Friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly into my execute. Crimson light fades away. You've got to start getting ready for work now? Alright, well, it was good getting to hang out with you for a bit, Mabani. I hope that the rest of your day goes well. Work is nice. I don't, I hope that you do something you enjoy doing. So, but even if not, hopefully the day is well for you. Happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Okay. Now I could use a teleporter to go back, but instead... we're gonna go ahead and remember to refuel our ship.
Technology recharge.
Wow. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we were able to get there from... Is that the one? That's Emelb. Shaw's Tau. Boulders. There it is. Copper, phosphorus, salt. Ooh, this is a bit of a jump. I really hope that this is just flat out a better place for me. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have the fuel to pulse jump again after this. Maybe I would have been better off going to a slightly closer planet. But no way to tell now. I just have to hope that we get enough. Like something that we can use. Pyrite even. This planet does not have pyrite. I'm going to run out of pulse energy. We still have 9 minutes of flying to do. Okay. That's why there's asteroid belts everywhere. We get tritium this way. I figured it out.
Technology recharge.
I'm smart. Okay, so that means that we can never run out of juice and just be stranded in the middle of nowhere, and I'll take that as a good thing. I thought we were gonna have to do like the 10-minute flight forward and then just try to like hopefully find pyrite or something. But this planet's red and rust is red, so there's gotta be metal here, right? At least think that there is stuff on this planet. The Torrid planet doesn't sound much better than some of the other ones. I'm curious about this hole in the ground. Is that all it is? Is it just a hole in the ground? No way. Oh. I kind of really want to settle down here. But I'm also aware that the idea of locking myself into a hole in the ground, requiring me to fly out every time, is going to be a huge waste of fuel. Because it's going to use up that 25% landing thrust every time I have to leave. But maybe I'll settle near it. Looks like copper. No, it was just those plants loading it. There's definitely plants at the very least. It looks like there's rocks that I can mine. We're gonna go ahead and land. External temperature, 50 degrees Celsius. Well, let's get started. That's my gun. Lots of ferrite. Okay. Now. That's... should be enough ferrite to do a couple things. We're gonna just make a new base on this planet. I think that's gonna be a good starting point. What? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? At least this planet isn't as toxic. Need chromatic metal. Okay, how much copper do I have? None, don't I? Yep, none. This is oh, wait. Pirate cryostatic energy field. Black market modification for the hazard protection, bypass nearly radiation, heat, toxic. Okay, so it just buffs my protections. Cool. That's actually really cool and useful. Thank you, game. Copper, but pretty far away. And further away. Not as far away. Pretty far away. Some of these things are rather far away. Especially the ones that are just... Oh, because they're down, because they're probably in that pit. Gonna need to make sure we grab. This is all salt. Please tell me that these. Those are salt trees, of course. How could I have not realized that? Okay. At the very least, I can avoid some of the thermal problems by coming down below. Then
Technology recharge.
ship. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Like, actually, though. There it is. That way. Please drop off an air conditioner. Or two. No? Alright. scan these things because they look cool as heck. Patdumikas. I see. They're something. I'll give them that. Okay. We have to put one of these down. I have no metal plates, and I have no oxygen. Oxygen anywhere? There's some. Oh my god, if it's down at the bottom of this pit, no. Not enough. O2. Hopefully that'll be enough. Right. You know, that's an interesting question. Is that... okay, no. I guess it's not a full refund when you pick stuff back up. That's kind of... a little frustrating, but it's not quite what I wanted to do. Go here, put that there. Take this, throw in some copper. Take some carbon. Make me the stuff that I need. I'm going to wait in here until this is done. Okay, that's a lie. I am gonna scan stuff. Ferrite dust from these, actually pretty interesting. And useful, in a way. I don't really need the salt, but... I did specifically come here for ferrite dust, so... Come on, let me make myself a hut. Yeah, we claimed the hole. This is my hole. It was made for me. Cool. All right, now back to building. Please let me build in a reasonable location. Valid position. All right. That's got to be the problem there. I sure hope. Yes. Can we build over the... Building navigation in this is a problem. It's because it wants you to build in that direction, I guess. If this would go away, I could tell what I was missing. Carbon. Yeah, I could have guessed that one, I guess. There's some plants around.
Thermal protection falling.
A couple pieces of carbon. Local trade center. Boom. All right. We now have a hut. And with this hut, figure something out. We need a lot of things. We're gonna need some carbon nanotubes. Shake, shake, shake. Needs a lot more carbon. But at the very least, we are on track to being stable. Yes, I know my mining speed is low. Let's use phosphorus for that.
Recharge.
Pretty hot out here. Plants. Here I was thinking this planet was going to be rich in plants, because look at how many plants there are. Nope, that's a salt structure. How didn't I notice that right off the bat? They're clearly made out of salt. There are still plants around, so I guess there's that. It's not like a complete loss here. I would just like it to be slightly less weather that's going to kill me out. What should we name the base? I would love some input on that at some point. But let's portable. Right, I need to make a carbon nanotube. Like 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, well, we got one of them. Multiple technologies. We have 2. I need way more than that, because I need enough to make solar panels. Batteries and solar panels are going to be where it's at, I think. 'Cause we don't really have the resources to be using biofuel generators, but, one more carbon nanotube and some metal plating. Cool.
Product constructed.
Okay. 24 more carbon. Carbon plus 13 carbon. What do we got? 4 sodium.
Protection falling.
Dihydrogen is going to be useful in that it's dihydrogen. Oh, the AC just kicked on, and oh my god, does it feel like a godsend. Oh, it's like boiling in here, but I can't open my window because it's like 90 degrees outside today. That's actually, now that I think about it, might be a little bit cooler than what I was sitting in. Nah, I ain't pouring sweat or nothing, so can't be that bad out in here. Out here? Where am I? So we got some carbon. I love how this structure is being identified as a local trade center. I have to make the actual tube first. It's gonna be loud, isn't it? I just got it actually. Message. I have to check really quick. Anyway, or that later. That's a later problem. For now, we're gonna have to prioritize finding buried stuff. Anything closer than 300? Yes. Because we need to make solar panels. And also talk to this rock over here. We're doing this underground because above ground is scary. Someday, theoretically, someday someone will join my game and end up here and just go, why is this planet riddled with holes? I'll go, I have no idea what you're talking about. In the little bit of game time of this I played previously, I remember doing this to try to break into a base that was being guarded by, like, sentinels. Good times. I'm playing a mining game. It's a crafting survival, alright? It counts. Get my life support at 50. And do fair. The game is being mean to me. Game's killing me. No? We, not allowed to dig below that level? But it's right there. Is that a surface I just can't dig past? Oh, okay. What? You just decided to say, nah, get out of here. And fling me to the surface. I have an idea of how to get to this. Nope, not working. Alright. Let's find a different one. Probably something I'm going to need to upgrade, like my mining laser later to get. I got this is also going to be underneath what I'm not allowed to mine. I'm going to be a little frustrated. Ooh, what's this? found myself inside of a cave. Oh, I can get cobalt from here. Make it a little bit more obvious which way we're supposed to go. That way we can make our way back. It's gonna be buried underneath again. Maybe not. Yes. Yes, it is. Why is this planet made out of impenetrable dirt? How am I supposed to accomplish anything with this? That's not cheap. I want the oxygen this can give me. Which gave me slightly more oxygen, but... I don't need cobalt yet. Why are these ones sodium if the other one was oxygen? They're the same plant! Hopefully this one, I can already tell is going to be under the stuff. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I'll actually be able to get this one. We'll find out. Might be uncool of the game to do it to me again. It's going to. It looks like it's going to. Oh my god. Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Let's just go up. Why are my life support system constantly going down? Get inside the hut. We're getting somewhere. Get enough to research anything? I don't think we did. I think we only picked up one. Everything else was underground. Too far underground, I should say. Oh no, I did. Huzzah! Solar panel. And okay. Alright. So what what we do. Of course, now suddenly it's nighttime. Power and industry, power, solar panel. We need one metal plating.
Product constructed.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just let's see here, rotate. I'm just gonna go ahead and put one of these right there. Okay. Insufficient light. Dark hours remaining. 12 minutes. Upside.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
The upside being, once that's charged, we should be able to teleport straight to the space station, actually. Yeah, we shouldn't really have to teleport around, or we shouldn't have to fly around. What I'm thinking is once we get back to the space station, that's probably gonna be this. Just because it's getting close to when I have to do some things. And I have to get ready for that. However, I don't really feel like waiting 12 minutes. Let's just accept that this is what this little base looks like. We can fly between places way more easily now. Now that I know how to make certain things, I have way less issues. Let's go to the space station. There we go. Rather than wait 12 minutes to find out that we can't actually use that, we're gonna cheat. We're just gonna cheat. No Man's Sky, what's my impression of No Man's Sky? My impression of No Man's Sky is that it's definitely got the potential to be a lot of fun. It's a little rough that they started me off in a situation where none of these planets are hospitable. Just not a single one of them is one that'll let me stand around and not be terrified. That aside, I guess it helps keep me moving. Means I don't want to be wasting any time. But I don't know. It's interesting. I may if I'm going to be doing a crafting survival game, this might be it. Who knows? I'm not super set on it. I just kind of put it on today as I just wanted to stream today, really. That's the long and short of it. I haven't done it in a little while. I wanted to play Monster Hunter, but that just wasn't working today, apparently. So, no Monster Hunter. We'll see going forward what will happen. Maybe I'll do it again, maybe I won't. For now, I'm just going to enjoy this zooming effect, because it does make me a little happy. Back to Garobi. This should auto-save me. Restore point saved. Good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it. Mouse. There's my mouse. Pop over to the chatting screen. I did want to say thank you to anybody that came out to hang out and have a good time. We'll see what we do with this in the future, if anything. Tuesday is going to be Dead Space 2. We're going to start that. That I'm actually incredibly excited for. But until then, hope everyone has a good day. Is there anybody to raid? Let me go ahead and make sure that I have great audio. Let me see if there's anybody that we can raid. There's actually lots of people. Let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, I think I see what we're gonna do. I just have to... We're gonna go ahead and show Bread some love. Looks like they're collabing with Sore Calamity. They're playing Witches and Warlocks, so that'll be fun. I don't like doing this through the other way because the other way scares me and I can misspell things. So I have to open things up to push the button. So. Bread's a good friend. Bread's come around stream a couple times, so let's show them some love. We're not gonna have a great message just because simplicity today. But again, thank y'all for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We go now.